Hello and welcome, it's Gilly Kube. I'm going to do a quick creation on this canvas. I'm using up some leftover colours. I hate to waste any colours. So what better than to do a dip on a corrugated sheet. It's like got little corrugations in it. So it should give like a nice rippled effect on the canvas, hopefully. So that is the plan, Stan. So we're going to, I'm just going to mark my sheet here and here, just so when I'm putting the paint down, I don't overdo it, you know, putting the paint all over this bits. So like I said, this is a really quick creation. It's one absolutely anybody can do. You can do it as a project with the children. Yeah, it's a really easy, quick creation. Now I'm wondering if I should just give my canvas a really quick coat. My canvases do come, oh, that's a spat out a bit of goobiness. My canvases do come pre-gessoed, so there's no need to put another coat on, but this is just to sort of, if there's any bits where the dip misses on the canvas, then there's going to make sure it's got some paint. Oh, that's not very nice. The paint must be getting to the last of its bit. Just zip through this. Zip, zip. Oh dear. You can always finish off the sides of your canvas at the end if you so choose to do. It's the end of my day. I had done a couple of pieces of art today and I'm in my room and I just got these leftover paints, so what better than to just finish them off with something quick and easy. Rightio. What am I going to do for this one? Well, I'll go around the kind of so I know where my border will be. And that's what's really nice, that you can do this with family and friends, or a little project to have your girlfriends over or the grandchildren over. This is such a fun technique, and you can make a little day of it with your favourite people. I don't know if you've seen me do the dips before. I love doing kind of a chevron. I just think it adds a feather effect. So that was white. This is my champagne gold. I have actually bought 2 big canvases that I'm going to try to dip these 2 canvases for a really sort of classy colours to have for myself. And I haven't done dips on canvases as big as the ones that I'm going to do it on. So that should be fun. So that's my champagne gold. This one is purple and it's got a bit of iridescent medium in it, or I think it might even be dragonfly glaze. Can't quite remember what I put in it now, but it's certainly got sparkle. What was I going to say? Oh, I've forgotten what I was going to say. This was, do a few of the V's. I mean, it could quite easily just be those colours alone and it would look beautiful, I would imagine. But of course I'm going to go the whole hog and put a bit of, I think this was the actual fluoro tangerine in here. It's kind of like Pro Art. Pro Art was an Australian artist that literally had big tins of paint. And used to just throw them, you know, great big canvases on the floor, and used to literally hurl the tins of paint. I'll see if I can find any old videos of Pro Art, his name. I know he was an Australian artist. I think his son now does art because he has since passed on. This is the real Berry Delicious that I make up, and it's out of a very dark red, and then I add phthalo blue, and then I do put black, and it depending on the amount of black that you put, it can send it real dark, like a dark cherry, which is, this is a real dark one I made up. So I think that is gonna really pop your socks off, but it's still gonna look pretty. Okay, this is just my metallic gold. I have pre-made it up, so I think I'll just finish off. Adding lots of metallics in your paint actually, when the paint dries, it really makes the paint sparkle because the metallics in it. So I think that is going to work perfectly. So on my corrugated sheet, I will now turn my canvas over, and I usually on the back of my canvas put my tape, so as I have a nice clean back on the canvas. But because I was again in a hurry, I just looking to see if I've got my roller to roll over that, and I can't seem to. I'd have to go searching for it, and I don't want to do that. It's like a little Bayer roller. I'm not sure what. I think it's for. Somebody did tell me. I know that I don't do it for jelly printing. Is it? I'm gonna have to look up this jelly printing thing. I keep hearing about. So when I lift this up from the bottom of this corrugated sheet, you can either do something or leave the paints to dry that are left on the corrugated sheet and peel them off as paint skins, I guess, because I will save this sheet. It's like a plastic sheet, so I can either scrape all the paint together, scrape it off, and reuse the sheet over and over. And that's what I think I will do. Rightio, let's go. Wow. Oh my goodness, looky. Look at that. Super duper. Wow. I know what these paints were previously mixed when I did a different technique on a different video, and I put a little bit of, I don't like putting silicone in, and I very rarely do it, but I was doing it for a previous piece, and I know that I added silicone to these particular paints because I can already see all the silicone cells coming up, but don't very often add the silicone these days to paint unless I'm doing like the Maria Brooks style. But anyway, I'm going to do a few balloon kisses, especially where those cells are coming up, because if I add heat to this now, it would lose all its effect and go really cells everywhere. You wouldn't even be able to tell it's like a dip. So when you're doing a dip, I would not add any silicone to your paint. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's pull that back a bit, and I can probably use a bit of that paint from there. I mean, I could probably get another dip out of this, I suppose. I'm going to use some of that paint to kiss onto my canvas where I want a bit more colour. And you don't have to add these balloon kisses. That's totally personal, up to you, whatever you enjoy doing, because this is all about enjoying the process. But I can tell you, if you are doing it with children, they love using the balloon on the canvas, because that's where originally I seen it years and years ago, over 40 years ago, in my son's school. They were doing balloon dipping and such. Anyway, that is my quick creation. I think it turned out quite nice. What do you guys think? Remember, if you've got leftover paint, nothing better than a quick dip. A quick dip. It's so much fun, and like I said, definitely get the girls together, and it's an enjoyable afternoon with your girlfriends. You will laugh until your socks drop off. Okay, just being silly now. But I'd really like to just pass a message on to people that are feeling sad, lonely or depressed. Please don't suffer in silence. Ring a family member or a friend. If that's not available to you, then there is definitely helplines. So my lovelies, I will say bye for now until tomorrow. Take care.